And then let me do this.
Alright, can I get Kane, Denmark, and Cummins with me?
Oh, fuck's sake. No. 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 No.
Alright,
Just
so
no.
Longer. Yeah,
map
someone's got to do.
copy. Map showed. So basic. Doing an ambush situation is due to our last week, so yesterday's raid, enemy is starting to move their assets more close to their factory in anticipation of further movements that are unknown to us for now. To diminish their attack capabilities, we'll be conducting an impromptu assault on the convoy that's gonna leave this location. We're gonna be moving through the same route that we took yesterday, and then taking through the southwest of Kira, going to the FRV, where we're then gonna be splitting off. Charlie taking the southern side, Delta setting up themselves on the eastern mountains. We're gonna be doing an L-shaped ambush. Delta, you will have a GPMG and marksman with you. Chal will be packed with AT. Charlie will be taking out the lead vehicle. Delta will be taking out the rear vehicle, and then we're gonna be fast dealing with it. Moving out to ERV, and then taking the gorge all the way to the base where they left. See if we can find anything of value, and move back to the half area.
Are we gonna need breachers or anything like that? Are we gonna be destroying whatever's there, or are we just gonna be securing it?
Say again?
Are we gonna be destroying what's there, or are we gonna be securing it? Do we need to bring like charges or anything like that?
We're not. We're gonna be searching it.
Just searching it. Okay.
Yeah. We'll be searching it, clearing out, no destroying for now.
Okay.
With Delta, would I be able to get an N-law just to be on the safe side?
Of course. From what we saw from our recon, we had M113s inside this, at least one. So that's gonna be Charlie's priority. So you come in.
So you're cutting out for me.
Oh, sorry. So we know at least one M113 that's gonna be part of the convoy. That's gonna be Charlie's priority. Delta, you'll be focusing on infantry and any light vehicle that might be supporting the convoy.
Is it just me that he's cutting out for?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
probably because of you being in a chair.
Oh, okay.
Chairs are a bit buggy.
Okay. You were
What
saying
part?
there's going to be at least one M113.
Yes.
Okay.
Any questions?
So just to clarify, no AT. You're saying just.
Yeah, well, Charlie will be packed with AT.
Okay. Okay. Grand. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure when Denmark was asking.
Ew.
And just to clarify, are we letting are we as soon as they get close to us, we're fucking blasting them, right?
As soon as the front Vic gets to the front plug, you hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully by then the last vehicle in the convoy should be at the back plug. However, if it's not, I'll hit it with my N-law, wherever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If it was for some cultural stigma, I would have liked to have one, but
All green.
there is a problem with that in here for doing.
All right. We We got 2 minutes to spare.
Exactly.
The route we're taking is already marked, so no need to worry about that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Drug stuff in
Cummins, you were here last time, right?
almost 99.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, so you know the route. Good.
They love it.
I'll take Ryan, Lucky, and you take Parney Leighton for now, I suppose.
Just so you guys know, when we get TP to the hub area, put you
Heyo.
guys on stack. Let's not leave. As soon as we get in.
I'll
Or
have Delta cover east and west through the north.
yeah.
What do you guys want done with Len and Eldorado? So,
They'll probably just join us. So,
Join you.
yeah, who wants to go where?
you've got a GPMG, right?
Yep.
You're gonna, yeah. I mean,
Leighton's
Len,
gonna be my
Len likes
GPMG.
to. Len likes to run the GPMG. If you want to take Len, and I can take
Leighton's
Eldorado.
already my GP.
All right. Okay. Well, then I can take.
I mean, you're on an ambush, you can bring two.
Oh yeah, true.
Like,
I could take both of them.
travel between like a state or anything.
But it's better we just split them because it's even then.
Yep. Don't really want a second GP, but I could have another person carrying an N on Delta to be on the safe side. So fuck it. I'll swap Leighton and Len around, so Len can be the GP. Leighton have a N-law.
But the government
Yep.
also can't.
And then I'll take Eldorado.
All right. I'll have my little teaching moment at the start. So expect hour of the op wasted.
What, to teach how to do an ambush?
Huh?
What, to teach how to do an ambush?
Yeah.
I can bang that out right now, fuck it.
Yeah, but anyway, let's go. Let's go.
Who am I with?
You'll be with Charlie.
Why is the door locked?
Alright, cool.
Oh.
Plus, it's only 6 months, so. It'd be funny as shit. If I get pulled over, I'll bring you, Delaney, and be like, yeah, you were right.
And I'm gonna all after in the phone at you.
Yep.
Could you do something silly? And some fucking cop will go,
We tried to open it at the same time.
Join up on us.
We were.
Okay.
Yeah.
movements.
Ryan,
All right.
Eldorado, and Lucky go red.
Apologies. It's
Rest
a
of
bit
you
fast.
go blue.
I got stuck on a door, so. Give map info. There we go. That's gonna be our map planning for tonight. Due to our last week raid, in story it was yesterday. Enemy is pulling back their forces towards the factory in anticipation of further objective that will be contacting in coming days. We'll be dwindling the numbers by doing an ambush on the garrison that we scouted on 2 days ago. They are expected to run their convoy to this route to the factory. We'll be conducting a ambush on this point right here. Basic route gonna be through RVs. FRV, where we're gonna be leaving up backpacks, just to lighten our load. Then Charlie's gonna be taking the south side, Delta taking the eastern side. Delta will be packing with GPMG, marksmen, and NLAWs. Charlie with NLAWs and riflemen. Ambush will be initiated when the front vehicle will reach the front plug or under direct orders from me.
Lucky you're red.
In which case, Charlie will be taking out the front vehicle, Delta will be taking out the rear vehicle. We'll be doing a firefight lasting at max 10 minutes. In which afterwards we'll be going to get our backs at FFRV and then going through ERV to the Corch to the to the garrison original location. We'll do a search on the area, and then going back to harbor area. Any questions?
There is one. What should we do if we face like a medical people in that convoy?
If it's a clearly marked as medical vehicle, it will be left unharmed. We'll be taking them as prisoners, obviously. Afterwards, the firefight has been conducted, and moving on from there. But we are not expecting medical vehicles with the convoy, as they should be back at Kavala with the rest of the company HQ.
One from me, mate.
Hmm?
Where is the rear group going to be set up?
Second?
Where's the rear group?
Rear group.
You know, medic, 2 commander, 2 sergeant.
Oh, Kavala. Oh, you mean us? Will be. I will be conducting the. My leadership position will be with Delta. I have the highest eyes on then. Medical will be staying at the FRV.
One more. Do we have any support? Do we have any supporting assets, CSS concerns, anything like that?
Not to our knowledge.
So you can find that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it from me.
All right. Any other questions? All right. So everybody knows how ambushes go, right? It's it should be in everyone's heads because it's basically the main thing that we do. Everything in our operations lays in surprise and overwhelming firepower. So today's lesson, take it at heart. It's basically the yeah best. It's the basic thing we do. Today we are doing an L shape. Everybody knows the letter L. Basically, the simplest form of an ambush can be. Delta, you're on the rear, basically, of the vehicles that we are passing through. So you will have plenty of opportunities to take out the infantry, while Delta, you'll be mainly focusing on the vehicles with your ATs. Usually, in real life, ambushes coincide with explosives, but due to how overpowered TOTO can be in Arma, they are usually left out. But we will have a secondary time for an ambush drills in next week, where I'm expecting us to be using explosives. So that lesson will come next week. Yeah. I won't be going into heavier details. If you have any questions you want from real life, you can come to me afterwards. I have plenty to talk about ambushes. All right. We'll be lining up outside. Team leaders, check your team's kits. We'll be teleported to our harbor area. Once we are teleported to the harbor area, basically take up positions on stack. Delta, you'll be taking the northwest, northeast. Charlie will be taking the south. Any questions? Go.
Lucky, go red first.
Right. Just wait for them to get out of their job. Go on, Cummins, fuck off.
Oh, there's my badge.
Leave the bike.
reference your section layout here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware how we do things,
Mm-hmm.
but the basic plan is good, right? The only thing we're missing is a proper rear group. So for us, the rear group always consists of your signaler and or just a bod, yourself, Kane, and the medic. The reason we don't put leadership in with the ambush is because that becomes a two-way range very quickly. My point of view, I would be a lot more comfortable if we left it up to Denmark and shagging
Cummins.
yeah, Cummins to coordinate amongst themselves. You could send me up if you want. That's fine. I don't care. Because I'm superfluous. I'm not really all batted into this formation at all. But just food for thought. That's how we do things.
If that's how
Yeah, but
what's the
Where
basic
there's,
doctrine of
Sorry?
how
there's some massive differences between the RM ambushes and BAF ambushes.
There
Mainly
isn't.
the fact the section side.
There
There is.
isn't. There isn't.
I can tell you for a fact there is, mate.
Well, I can tell you that there isn't because I'm on fucking advanced signals pre-course. For that, we're being run by a Royal Marines instructor,
Account for
and
the
we're
fact.
conducting an ambush.
Account for the fact there are 12 men.
Yeah, there are
Account for the
12
fact
men, but you
it's
still
armor.
don't bring your leadership into the contact.
Yeah, they don't need to be directly on it fighting.
Yeah, so that's what the rig.
But they don't need to be pulled
You're
away
not a
back.
K back.
Yeah, they need to
500
be like.
meters. That's what we're saying.
What did you say? 5?
Yeah, maybe 500 meters.
No, this isn't a platoon. This is a like okay. We need to get away with the idea. The strike team is essentially a squad. They need to be on their squad to be able to coordinate it and do it. So they can only be maybe 50, 100 meters back. They can still assess, but they can't
By
be
not
that
doing that, you're essentially making the team leaders useless.
No, that's
What are
not
they
what it
doing
does.
then? If you've got your team commander and your team sergeant sat there, what's the difference between having that?
The whole point
And
of
Charlie
Because
Silver's section
his
commander
job
is
is
the
to
same
coordinate the large plan, figure out what's going on, figure out next steps. His job is to deal with casualties,
Yeah, and logistics. Yeah.
resupplies, and all the other side, right?
So
They're
sounds a
also
lot like a
both-
fucking platoon, mate.
They're-
Honestly, just a small boy.
it can work as a platoon, but it's basically a
It's more like a section ambush than
Yeah.
a troop ambush, is what I'm trying to say. But like,
Yeah, but we're
how
not.
it's working.
We're a weird fucking hybrid of a troop and a section.
But yeah, but that's literally just down to terminology. That's all it is. It's down
Yeah,
to
but
terminology.
so
But it's just an overstrength section.
what I'm saying is that we have these NCOs that can definitely handle an L-shaped ambush. Why then risk the two most senior people we have in the strike team, which is key to our resiliency, to then continue on with objectives at reach by putting them in with the fucking contact?
Because they need to not get into the habit of separating themselves.
Yeah.
Tenfold for the element. The element needs to be able to work both independently and cohesively with them. Because they're not going to be pulled away. They're never going to be split up over kilometers and kilometers. The strike team operate as a cell.
Yeah, agreed.
So there's no point in teaching them how to do it. Be like, okay, be perfect. This is how you can do it. You're going to be doing X, Y, Z. You're going to do it this way because this is the way it's trained for the army for platoon level attacks and ambushes. When you're never going to operate like that. The only time that strike teams would operate to that level would be when it was a company level element. So you've got 2 strike teams operating in an ambush. Then you would have your rear group be the company.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so
Do you understand? Like,
I understand where
it's
you're
severely
coming from, but
overstrength, but
you've got too much to. So my argument then is, what's the point in having Helmanen, who has our overall strategic plan, right? He's thinking at the higher level, and our logistics bloke, Ken. What's the point in having 2 of them there when we've got these 2 NCOs? Why can't they be, like, if you look at them up here, why can't they be there instead of one guy sat in the fucking gun line?
yeah, that's
And the other
what
guy
I'm
sat in the
saying.
killing group.
You're saying like push them back over here. No, they can be back here. They can be over there.
Yeah, that hill's actually a good one because they'll have a better view.
Yeah, they can do that, but they can't
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah,
pushed
yeah.
out the way like platoon attacks are done.
Oh no,
where,
no,
like,
no, I wasn't saying that.
That's
It's
what
more
I
like
was
just
trying
a
to
bit of
say.
extra fucking standoff would be
Yeah.
better than having them in with the fucking team.
No, they can stand off, but they need to be close enough that they can jump in. Because if they're offset far enough, like what the doctrine is, how it's trained for troop attacks.
Should we make a fucking SOP going forward now? You want to make that call? What we should aim off for distance wise for this?
I don't really think it's necessary. It's
There's
just
there's no dedicated distance for leadership position. It's
Hmm,
just
Bunker
the
only has
best
one
place
man.
you can oversee the whole team.
Fuck's sake.
I
Yeah,
don't put them down because obviously I cannot I cannot make I can make the assumption where there are, but realistically I want to be on the ground to see the whole place first and then move to my leadership position when I have actually overseen the location of Charlie and Delta.
okay. One thing with that is the more people that move into the fucking ambush position,
More likely
the
it's
more
to get spotted.
yeah, the more likely it is to get spotted. And the cardinal sin for an ambush is moving once you're in there. So if you want to go down and see it, you're then going to have to leave as well. So the cardinal sin in an ambush is sound and movement. So I would try and put a bit of fucking weight on your NCO shoulders, like Denmark. He's capable. Cummins is capable.
I know they're capable. That's why I'm giving them the chances. But I also
I mean,
also
this is
need to lead them.
PDT basically.
Yeah.
Just
What we do in training is what we do in ops. It's
yeah, I
training
understand, but
style.
at least I understand what Helman wants to do. He wants to observe and supervise that the teams do the proper job so that in the deployment they can do it by themselves without the supervision of the strike team commander. Basically, to give
Oh fucking no way.
They can deal with it.
to like give them a guidance and observe if they do it correctly. So I think that's what Hellman is trying to say.
Thank you.
Alright. Well,
It's not about it's not.
I'm not going to argue a tactical decision. That's not my. It's not my place to do that. But there's my fucking 2p for it anyway.
It's not about Hellman and saying that you're wrong, White.
I'm not taking it personally.
it just
It's a tactical decision. I
yeah.
can't
It's
argue
just about giving these people, because they never done a proper ambush, especially a L-shaped one. So you know, for
I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. I just
Yeah.
don't want us to get into bad habits.
yeah, well,
That's all.
obviously.
Anyway, I think I've fucking patted on enough.
What is it, Joe?
Are we doing the lesson here or in camp or in the harbour area?
Will I trust these guys? If they do mistakes during the PDT, I'll correct them. That's why we have. That's why we do this.
Not to fucking sound like a fucking whingy cunt again. I think it's a bit unfair of him, as Kane said. They've not done a proper L-shaped ambush before. I think it's a bit unfair to just drop them into the deep end. I think we should at least do a walkthrough talk through on it.
Oh no, in leadership size, no, but I know
Yeah,
how
for
to
the
set one up.
bots, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think we should at least do a little walkthrough talk through. I don't think it's fair to expect them to pull this off without having at least had some.
I mean,
sort of
obviously, we
knowledge.
need to give them at
Literally,
least some
you just
theory.
set up in an L shape once the first front Vic gets ready or gets into the kill zone.
If you need a theoretical side of an ambush other than don't be an idiot. Don't shoot before orders given. Don't get spotted before you do the ambush. Then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, there's a bit more to it than that. But...
Well, obviously, but.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say I was be setting up at FRV?
What?
I'll be at FRV.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just
Why?
worried
Like
about Delta's arcs that if somebody decides to shoot,
Yeah.
it just goes flying.
I think
through,
it's
like,
better
half.
to Shaw be
And also, why
like
do we not
with
cross the road
leadership.
significantly earlier? Why do we wait all the way to the ambush point to show our faces on the road? And this house, well, compound.
Because if we go behind here, we risk get seen by the bigger force that has already been notified us having more of a presence in this area. We cannot use this avenue of entrance. We cannot
You
use
wouldn't be
this
spot like
avenue.
that.
It's just looking at the
That's
ground.
higher.
Look at the ground. Look at the contours. If you're here, you're pretty
Yeah,
much
there,
already.
but
you're
don't stay that
guaranteed.
side.
What do you mean? What?
Don't
what
go
side of
down
what?
that
That's
side.
the hill. That's
Have,
the
have
crest.
you
mate.
seen this area? You
That's the crest,
going
mate.
like this?
Yeah, just go around the road.
Do you
Yeah,
realize
why?
that the enemy who is here is gonna see us from here?
Yeah,
And then you're also
and then
walking your ambush route, which
counterpoint.
is
Then
another
how is
no-no.
Delta's spot any good then? Because that's clearly line of sight.
No, it isn't. You got the
No,
switchback road
we've
here.
got the
That's-
rocks.
Yeah, we got the rocks. We got this is the best avenue because you can't be seen coming from here.
This point
Right,
here is the top
fuck me,
of the rocks.
you're
by the
killing
way.
me. Right, get out there and do their fucking lesson. We're 20 minutes in.
Exactly.
Excusez-moi.
The FRV staying there.
Excusez-moi. Thank you. Are we doing it here or there? Just
We're doing it outside.
Are we doing a lesson prior to this?
Yes.
Just like that, I'm AFK.
lads, just jump on wall there. We're going to teach you how to do a proper ambush. Well, let's make this quick so we can get to the shooting. Come on, go. Against the wall.
On that.
Against the wall.
Why I don't have
Yeah.
why don't I have a helmet, or do I have one?
Yeah,
If you have a helmet, go stand on the wall.
It just
Oh.
it just looks in your inventory that as a cap. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, ambush. Let me get my actual notes. There we go. So, ambush. From a unexpected area with a superior firepower conducted. What's that translation? Firefight to destroy the enemy. Basically, what an ambush is. Usually conducted against a superior numbered enemy to diminish their firepower towards us. The fire ambush will be start within the kill zone when the enemy gets there under the command of where the commander calls out the start of an ambush where Charlie in this point Charlie will be first taking out the front frig. Delta will be taking out the back fig. This will then funnel up the enemy into the kill zone where they can't move easily forward or backwards, locking them into this location, where then it becomes a basically turkey shoot. Delta, obviously being on the rear point of enemy with the GPMG and marksman rifle, will be taking out the infantry that is gonna be pouring out from the vehicles. Delta being on the rear point, make sure that the enemy cannot actually take cover from behind the vehicles on Charlie point. They will also make sure with the GPMC that the enemy cannot actually charge up Charlie that easily, because easiest way to defeat an ambush is
The ambush position.
fight through it exactly. L shape is basically the ambush that we're gonna be doing. There's also line ambush if L-shape ambush is not possible. Line ambush is usually done on a larger column basically elongating the ambush into tiny little sections, which also implies that it is done by a bigger group. L-shape being the most compressed side of the ambush is usually done by a smaller force, but it also, due to the nature how the ambush is done, gives us the easy opportunity to destroy vehicles because we can basically shoot them from behind, shoot them on the side. Easy that. As I mentioned before, usually we have explosives on hand, but due to how Arma's nature is, explosives can be explosives can be left out. Yeah. Don't say that. To make sure that the ambush is done with success, it needs to be established in good time before the enemy actually arrives. Worst case scenario can happen is the enemy vaults up into an ambush on mid transmit, and we either lose the opportunity or we have to start out the ambush unprepared. What else do I have? AT guns will be set up so that they can be establishing fire at the front and the back side, yada yada yada. Periodic bullshit. There we go. That's also what I want to say. A successful ambush usually lasts for 1 to 3 minutes. That is the time frame. If within those time frame the enemy hasn't been defeated, teams will be moving up to their ERVs or FRVs, depending on orders, in a manner that gives teams able to put under fire. If we get into that situation, listen to my orders, team leaders, and we'll get out of there without further harm.
Isn't it a bit counterintuitive since we have to cross the enemy to get to that position?
No, that's their route. We might not actually be crossing them.
Yeah.
Or like we won't actually be crossing them.
So we'll do bridging then in that case. We'll lay down fire and cross the road. And,
yeah.
In ones or pairs, depending on what the enemy fires looks like.
All right. Is there any questions you are unhappy about?
I'm just wondering, when we are going for the ambush, is it possible to create like a shooting platform for ourselves and defensive positions?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, a small
Trench.
Yeah, he wants to just trench everything.
It's ground sign, innit? It's ground sign, mate. It just gives us away more easily. You want to get right into the undergrowth as low as possible. If you have to pop up to a kneel when the shooting starts, then that's what you got to do.
In
the real life, but yeah.
In ideal ambush site, you would how do I say this? You would establish the ambush site way before, And once the intel has been, once your like rear elements see the convoy moving in, you itself move into the ambush site, because the enemy will be reconning the roads thoroughly with drones and helicopters and such.
So there is no time for such a thing.
Exactly.
Got it.
But Arma being Arma, AI is seeing through bushes and roads. It is just easier for us to stay and hold at the ambush site.
Got it. Got it.
You want to add anything, White?
I've got a little fucking pat up, but yeah, lads, I'll keep this short. Again, this is mainly for the NCOs, right? Just going on a little bit about what your responsibilities are. So, Cummins, Denmark, this is for you. Anyone else aspiring to be an NCO in the near future, listening. Right. When we come into the ambush, first thing you want to do, especially in your planning phase, is look at the terrain. All right. As you can see here, we've got an excellent ambush spot. We're in an area between the two hillsides. We're in a valley. As such, what can't the enemy do if they're in vehicles?
Drive up the hills.
Yeah, they can't do that. What else?
Hard to see.
They can't UE. Yeah, perfect. Whoever that is. Whoever said hard to see as well. That's something I didn't think about. Yeah, perfect. Because it limits your visibility to the next corner, in theory. But yeah, terrain selection massively important. Time of day as well. I believe we're doing this at daylight, right? Yep. Time of day. We can do an ambush in daylight, 100%, no issues. When we do it at night, it increases the level of surprise as well, depending on the enemy's level of night vision capability. We could essentially ruin their whole day. It also gives us an advantage because we get pre-warned with their headlights if they're using them. Last thing, when you get into the ambush location, whoever's got the GPMG, if we're not using explosives, whoever's got the GPMG, you're going to be initiating the ambush 9 times out of 10. So,
negative.
Who's running Delta?
That is no.
We're going to be using explosives for tonight.
Yeah, 80.
Cool. I say 9 times out of 10, it's either the GPMG or another equivalent, more appropriate support weapon. So, if you're chosen to initiate the ambush, looking at you lads, your team commander will be sat next to you, right? Or yeah, your team commander will be sat next to you. You'll get that tap on the shoulder, or you'll get the go word, whatever you guys agree upon. Once that hits, you're the signal for everybody else. All right. So just make sure you're spot on with that reaction time. All right. Reaction to a familiar command.
If I'm ready for it.
We're gonna move into the little fucking demo. Or... Yeah, that's it from me.
All right, excellent.
Clear.
All right, so yeah, ambushes. I expect everyone know how to do them. Just don't things to remember. Don't be stupid. Think before you shoot. Try not to get be seen before we initiate the ambush, and most importantly, have fun. It's an ambush. It's gonna be turkey shoot. Any way you put it.
The first principle of an ambush is to have fun.
Exactly.
Are we gonna do a little walkthrough, talk through, just fucking raw dog it?
Nah, we're gonna be teleported, and we're gonna be doing this because it's already 30 minutes into the job.
Okay.
If you have further questions, go to your team leads, and they'll come to me if they can't answer.
Well, I need to end those myself. Actually, first myself.
Fuck's sake, okay.
Lane.
Radio.
Elaine.
Harbor area.
Yeah, thank you. Expected.
TOTO, please and thank you.
Elaine, you know what to do with me and Kane.
Non-Evo.
Denmark?
The Echo version
Yeah.
shit and has no
What is the reindeer channel we are using?
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to jam
Gonna be
it
on
3
channel
times the
3 for
capacity of your
everyone
backpack
until
and
we
your
get to the
vest then.
FRV, and then swap over to you, normal ones.
Which is channel?
No, no, so like,
No.
Yeah.
I
That,
copied it from you
strike
directly
team
to
will
me.
stay on the same channel
I get that it
because it's an
duped
I'm just
ambush.
gonna
you,
stay on the
but like,
one.
when I copied
Yeah,
it to you,
Channel
like,
3.
over initially,
Roger.
just to be nosy, I was like, this motherfucker. And I was like, no wonder he's fucking not always found.
I need to also talk to Cummins
Yeah.
because he is with
No,
White.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck? See, when I looked at
Oh,
that, I was
Cummins.
like, what the fuck is he doing
I'm sorry,
on
I thought
radios?
Charlie got. No!
You're too slow.
I'm too slow.
Missing bits and pieces, but it's fine.
But
Yeah.
Delaney, you know what to do.
Ended up with more mags than I started with. I only had the mag load.
Delaney thingy. Huh?
Well,
Huh?
something.
What do you mean? What am I supposed to do?
Again, then, see ya.
What did you guys do to the rest of the people?
Aid him. Everything was eaten.
Oh, I'm here.
Alright.
Hmm?
So. Good. We are to their southeast. You can see them.
Oh, I
beyond
want the
hill,
drone.
so follow me.
Oh no. Oh, I'm too fat for this.
E.
All we fucking radios are through set again.
Wait,
Hello,
how?
1-1. This is 1-0. Message.
This is 1-1, send your message.
1-0. Any idea why your Charlie call thing didn't do his kit check properly?
Unknown. We'll find out. Give me 1 mic. Over.
Wait, what?
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Delta, message over.
One Alpha, send.
I just realised we don't have compasses.
Come in.
Remember India.
Hello.
India.
Where is your cover for this route?
I no compass. I have no idea. I didn't know which way to go, so I don't know where. I didn't know where to send the voice.
That's fine. All right.
November India, Charlie Echo. I was always told.
1-0.
Yeah.
My Charlie call sign doesn't have a compass.
Never stand in front of him.
Can you teleport me and came back so we can redo it because he didn't know where to go.
Yeah, never stand in front of him. He's a dangerous man.
That's Eldorado. Eldorado's up here.
Thank you. All right, let's do this again.
Wait. Do they have the compasses now?
We're going to Delta's side.
Okay. Imagine they don't have compasses.
Yeah.
What's the challenge?
Nice. So.
Oh, nice.
Right, November India. Give me a moment. Let's also give them time to. November India.
Let's lie down so they don't see us.
All. Band 1 to be recognised.
November India.
Charlie Echo. Band 1. All. How many are you returning?
Me and my buddy, so 2.
This is Sven. Can I take one?
Alright.
He's behind me.
Advance to me. Then advance your body. Stop. Do you recognize him?
Yes.
Keep going.
You're both too close to each other.
I
Fuck's
don't know why
sake.
he fucking came directly on top of me.
Because I saw that he was identified, so I came to support.
Who over here has in-law?
Don't have
Alright,
to be
good.
so close.
Keep
Right,
your eyes
just
out.
so you know, not a single member of Charlie has an in-law.
What now?
Yeah, we have no NLs. There's 2 ILAs in the box. But we have no NLs. So
Denmark.
I didn't know we were getting limited to 2 fucking in-laws.
Okay, one per each then.
Charlie, 1-1 Oscar. I may have forgotten
One
my
one per-
NATO terminal as it's
Here, drop me the
not in my
NL
kit over.
Who goes there?
Stack that way, you slimer.
It is I.
It's not who goes there. You fucking smudge.
I don't know. I normally just say the password. Well, the first bit of the password.
Charlie.
why do I still not have compass? What the hell?
Yeah, Charlie, be advised, essentially this is my one.
What, or have you put it in your backpack?
Obviously I put it in my compass slot. Oh my god.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? That is my one brain cell moment for the month. I will see you lot in 31 days.
Alright.
Come here.
Yes. Wait, no, you're not getting
There's 2 anti-tank mines.
Okay, I
That
can
will be
take.
you. Put them at the front block area when we get to the ambush site.
Okay.
We are using mines.
If we are being as
Yes.
them then.
Who wants my
Right.
attention?
You guys go back up on Stag where you are.
Where's
Ah.
that button gone?
Back
What
up,
did you
Lucky,
say?
back up on Stag.
How many
Ryan,
ATs
come and grab this Isla out of the box.
I forgot how I get to my messages.
How many ATs you have?
2.
Yeah, that's fine. Cummins, how many ATs you have?
You will have 2.
I'll have 2 as well. I'll have the N
Alright,
even the
that's
Isla for Ryan.
acceptable. Alright.
This is Ryan's. Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
Never mind. No, Ryan can
2
have it,
final
it's
checks. We'll be leaving in 5 minutes. Charlie, you'll lead.
Why can I not check my messages? Oh,
You
it's
can
because it's
take
been
my
moved
rock.
to there. I've got no
Ah?
messages.
Keep my eye on you, boy.
No, you should.
If you send me a message. Oh, thank you, Dale.
Oh my, yeah. We also have composites in here if you...
God, I get more vibrations from this than anything else. Jesus Christ.
I'd like to hope you're not getting fucking vibrations.
Not you.
Weirdo.
Now who's messaging me? You. Not you. Not you. Oh,
I'm tracking 2 individuals.
Denmark. That's unprofessional use of equipment.
Eat my ass.
Fucking someone get Stag North.
Elmanon, I'd like to report that your team leader sent me a
What?
message on the ATAC saying retard in
2
capital
bots
letters.
coming in from the north.
1-1 Delta, 1-1 Alpha, you got 2 bots coming in northeast. Can you get eyes on? Over.
I'm being serious, by the way. I don't think being called retard over ATAC is very nice.
Alpha Delta trying to get eyes on now.
Oh, okay.
Sure, we're a bit busy with fucking trespassers.
One of you fucks is stare or like needs to do a hard left.
1-1 contact, northwest. Delta, deal with it. Charlie, hold your pause.
Oh, well, that didn't
1-0, 1-1 contact, wait out, over.
Well, it seems you will have some job to do.
Not my block job. It looks intense, so I'm hiding behind it. No contacts down.
Yep.
1 possibly savable.
1-1 Delta, 1-1 Alpha,
Me
Victor.
doing my job, do I hear?
Alpha
No,
Delta,
possibly.
wait 1. Oh.
Tell them to push to the top of the hill. There's an unmanned vehicle, possibly further contact.
Alright. Top of the hill. Can you mark it on CTAP?
Alpha
You see
Delta,
the
how
zero
many
marker?
contacts was coming in from the northwest over?
Can you see the 0 marker here? The compound. Literally that compound's 200 meters north of us. I will mark it.
Yeah.
Standby.
How many contacts did we see?
Only 2. Only 2. Both have been eliminated.
1-1 Delta, 1-1 Alpha. We saw 2 contacts, both are down as of this moment. Move in, find them. Over.
Alpha, Delta, got both contacts. One's dead, one's T1 as of now, trying to do medical on him, over.
Roger that. Secure the site. I'll be sending our Lima call sign to your location now. Over.
There's a flag marker on the map of the compound that I saw them come from.
Deal. Sure. We got the area secure. If you follow me, let's go have a... We need your medical skills.
Let's go.
What is this pink smoke?
Kane, can you go check if one of Delta's guys are down there?
Well, obviously, if... Let me guess who it is. Layton! Layton! Oh no, Layton! You got a boo-boo! You got a boo-boo! And no one decided to check if you're up.
Contact rep, over.
That's a good job. Very
1 minute
nice.
ago,
Very good.
1-1 was assaulted by 2-man patrol from our north side of harbor area. Break.
Assaulted.
Both men has been taken down. One is T1 and being treated by our Lima call sign. Over.
How is it?
A bit fucked up. A bit fucked up.
1-0 additional. We got one time T1 being treated. We are holding pause and moving on to our planned objective in ×5. Over.
Helm, he is a priority than the Seepers.
Yeah.
So call Shaw here. Well, I hope Shaw isn't the fucking... I hope puked.
Yeah.
I don't, because of these retarded animations, I don't understand how many animations I have done for 30 seconds. This is quite annoying.
Lima 4-1, 1-1 Alpha, message over.
HU on the short range.
I'm gonna get it.
Alpha, Delta, message over.
Alpha sent.
The T1 contact is stable enough to move. We're moving them into the harbour area and getting off this ridge. Over.
Roger that. Out.
And,
Check your Discord, that's the convoy.
Yeah, I saw that, thank you.
Oh, Roger.
1-1 Charlie, 1-1 Alpha. Update on you. Delta call sign was assaulted by 2-man team. Break. We have stabilized the situation. We'll be dealing with one times D1 and then continuing route to objective. Over.
Charlie, you're all good. We're fine now. We're just sticking up on site. South.
he doesn't have a heart rate, so you slapping him will not do anything.
Wait, am I bugging?
You are very exposed over there, brother.
Would we be able to move him?
Good question.
Oh,
Why? What?
isn't a
Why
valley,
is?
by the way.
What?
Our ambush point isn't a valley. It's a
yeah,
downhill slope.
I know.
So our FRV, where supposedly Shaw is going to be sitting, is downhill from fire.
Yeah.
Okay. He better keep his head down.
Yeah.
Come in.
Come on, Leighton. Poor Leighton.
Delay on Shaw. Fucking, this guy's gone T1.
Negative. Delta's got 1 T1 plus a enemy casualty.
Okay.
We're dealing with.
Ditch this one. Leighton is priority.
No, he's not. That's your priority. My priority is SEPA. SEPA takes priority over everything. So it goes civilian, SEPA, friendly. Sorry, that might be your priority, it ain't mine.
Oh, nice. We don't have a fucking medic to do his shit.
What?
No. He says that the Seeper is priority than Leighton.
Wow.
And he died.
More. There we go. Don't worry, I got him up.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, Leighton, follow me. We're gonna go get you to medic.
You mean the medic that prioritized SEPA?
Yeah.
SEPA
I
died.
presume our casualty.
He
Alright,
dead.
so this was our T1, he's T3 at the moment.
T3.
Huh?
You mean
This
Leighton?
guy's a fucking arsehole.
But, mate, you're an arsehole for not seeing him.
I saw him, he turned and went bang.
I watched you on the drone
it's fine.
stand there for a solid
don't
like
worry.
2 minutes looking away from him.
1011.
I had my safety on, so I didn't
sending
want
sister
ND. I press the button, look at him, and it goes bang.
Tap, F, pop.
As I aimed. Bang.
As of now, our Seeper is at T4. Our own T1 has been brought back. We'll be
Sure, what happened the last
continuing
time I had
on
to clear a room?
objective as planned times now.
No, with the 40 mic when we were healing people.
Oh, the guy does not exist anymore.
Single bloke.
1-1.
Hit him with a 40 mic.
Situation stabilized. Charlie,
you painted the walls
let's
red.
start taking us off on planned route.
No, wait, no, you couldn't have painted the walls red. It was that thin of blood. It was more mist.
I was about to say, yeah, it was more
Turning it from over. There was an afternoon fog rolling.
We've got an ammo cache on this convoy, by the way, and 350 cals minimum.
I'm keeping away.
Ooh. 2 of them on APCs.
Great, I've already used 1,000.
Luckily, I've got this fucking bad boy, and I'm brilliant at firing it.
Is he dead?
Yeah, can I nick his blood from him? I do have blood from
Right, Leighton, you're gonna be my point man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a war crime.
Gonna go you, myself.
He's not using it.
Arnie.
Yeah, but something about desecrating remains.
Ryan.
Can I have some medical stuff since I used on them?
Me.
Never mind.
Did that actually kill him?
If you genuinely think he should have been alive, then probably yes, just to speed up the op.
He shouldn't have died. We had one do CPR, and I was
I get
giving
why
him
he done it, it's just speeding
oxygen.
up the op in it. It's yeah, we like your medical aspects of things, but the fact Leighton I think got fucking upped as well. It's just getting us doing the actual.
You know, his injuries were minor.
Oh.
He didn't even have airway problems. He got up himself. I did nothing to Leighton.
Yeah, no, but when I saw him, he was unconscious. Someone was doing CPR, so.
It's just a bit annoying, you know, you get told, oh, you got a casualty. Oh, I get to do something.
Yeah, but it's more so our objective is doing these ambushes, so.
And now
One Bravo, one Alpha. We're stepping off.
Let's rock and roll. I was about to say, I feel like you need to clean that first.
Yeah, but I don't see a map.
It's fine, I'll just guide you. Step us off to the south.
Oh, look at this tactical gravel fuck. Have we never heard of a herringbone before?
No. No,
Go
we have not.
053.
What is this?
Already
thing?
stepping off.
Keep going.
It's like a sideways arrowhead that's slightly broken.
Let HQ go into the middle.
It's not the arrowhead, it's the actual arrow. Someone snapped it ever so
Oh
slightly.
yeah. It's like when you get really low tier arrows in the forest.
Oh, and its cane's just
When you
around
get
the
enough
metal rod
space.
that's dangling off the edge.
Yeah. Four vehicles.
Were any of them like technical tweaks?
Stop sticking to my ass. Keep distance.
Bomber Alpha, 1 to Charlie, be advised, both 0 call signs off station approximately 1 to disregard, Norwegian Snowman has returned.
Roger, out.
Out.
I'm here for one thing.
Charlie Delta message over.
Charlie send.
Might want to hold at the next RV to sort out survival before we push on over.
We'll just hold now, just so people can get it done. Over.
If I'm holding now.
It's a friendly drone, don't touch it, don't break it.
Charlie Delta, Delta's good to move on over.
Yeah, you're very, very quiet. So on the radio, you can't be heard. Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
Hey, Colin, where's he gone? Over here. Oh, that's it. Yeah, sorry if it did cause a casualty. I did bring it in quite quickly. It's not embarrassed. Sorry. The first part of message was cut. Into my inventory you go, good sir.
Is anyone let down there with past RV2?
As far as I'm aware,
Yeah, he passed RV2.
why are we prone?
Archangel 1-1, Michael sign pass RV2, out.
Alpha, oh no, wrong. Charlie Delta, Delta is good to move over.
Charlie stepping off.
I was already going to go personally tell him to
Yeah,
move.
I know.
Oscar, advise, I'm walking over blood back here. Either we're bleeding or we're following someone who is.
Roger, white one.
You're not bleeding.
Oscar Delta,
Oh,
it's
what?
me. I got
it's Denmark.
stung by a fucking mosquito or something, and it just had a bunch of German text in the bottom left corner. Over.
Roger, patch up the Germans and let's get rolling.
Already done.
Delta Alpha, hold. Disregard, continue.
Helm.
Yes.
I have a weird bug. My body is not moving.
Yep. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm walking, but my like weapon and my torso is not moving.
Oh,
Like
right click. Just take a scope out and then go back. There we go.
these animations, fucking,
Went a bit off the track there just to have better cover.
fucking fuck.
Wrong that out.
You're leading the column. Take the best route you find. Over.
I'm really getting annoyed with these animations. They don't really serve any purpose. Can only make it harder to do medical, or even just walk.
One, once we reach the FRV 360, Charlie southeast 180, Delta northwest 180, out.
Okay.
Hmm.
I do say a lot of don't I?
You know, that was a bit too much, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
And that's like a word parasite.
Yeah. Sometimes the translator goes overboard.
I mean, next time when you're, you know, when you want to do an explanation, maybe like
Yeah, maybe I need to
prepare it beforehand so that you can just read it through.
Yeah.
Will be much easier for you and much faster in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm? What the fuck?
They said hold.
That's gonna be our ambush site there. I already
It's a
see
bit-
Charlie's location is gonna be there and Delta's right there.
I mean, Delta would be having a good one.
Yeah.
Charlie on those rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhat. So hopefully the trees won't be an obstruction. Shouldn't be because they're most on this side, not that side.
Stepping off.
Oh, okay.
There is a car parked in the compound to our south. It's probably just civilian, but just keep an eye on it.
divert away from it. Keep moving.
For fuck's sake, I just remembered that I only ate in the morning. I haven't ate anything in a whole day. After this, I'm gonna go heat some sausages. Say again?
Huh?
Say again?
My map reading skills strike again.
Mm.
The ambush place is completely hidden from the compound.
Well, I mean, I think was obvious. Of course, the buildings that are close by are a bit, eh.
Yeah, it's alright.
1-1, let's move the RV a bit east, just at the cliff where the rocks are.
Alright, Lucky, step us off east. We're gonna move the FRV over there.
Okay. Up the hill?
No, directly to the east here where those rocks are.
Okay.
Bonnie, that rock facing northwest.
Ryan, we are...
Then that bush watching west.
Good job. You see the...
Jump in that bush over there, watching west. Lane.
Yeah,
We're
it's good.
stepping off.
Tree watching east.
Yeah, we're Mel, we're stepping off.
Stepping off.
One, Charlie, do not move up the hill, stay under the gorge or whatever it's called, valley.
Under the mountain.
Charlie,
Under the
take
mountain.
northeast 180 on this location, delta southwest.
Whew.
1-0. 1-0 Charlie, 1-1 Alpha. We have reached our FRV location break. We'll be lighting up our load, conducting last checks, and we'll be moving to ambush side times 1.
Hello.
Over.
Alright.
Let's have a look where we
Denmark.
Yep.
Inform your lads to drop off their backpacks. Take only the valuables. Obviously, we take backpacks away because those are those can be seen. So we, you know what I mean. There should be a button to make it more automatic, and then you can only pick it up your own.
I need to keep my backpack because I have the landmines.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm going to be sat in those rocks.
That's completely fine.
Because, yeah, that FRV, one bad UGL, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want me to put those mines in the front plug, is it?
Put them like bit further than front. So if any vehicle gets if we miss the front vehicle or any vehicle
like
decides
out there.
yeah, exactly.
Update on the convoy, it's not 350 cals, it's 250
Alright,
cals and
so,
an UGL.
And when I'm placing them, what's the best way to do it? Like, obviously, I want to spread them out, like, but
put them basically in a, well, if there was more, put them in a, I'm gonna mark it, so basically put them like this. Yeah.
Oh, so if they see him, they have to move. Okay.
Yeah.
Zigzag, basically.
Yeah. Alright,
With
I'm
as
gonna
many as you have.
I'm gonna give you one mic to inform your guys to drop their backpacks. Remember where they are located. take only the vital items you need.
Make
and
sure
then,
they have one lot of food and one lot
we'll
of
be
water with them.
moving. We'll be moving to the ambush site. You see those rocks southeast.
Those rocks southeast, up top of the hill.
Yep.
Yeah,
we'll
we're
be
moving up
basically
there.
moving from the right side of the rocks, bridging the road. Charlie will be going first. You'll basically secure the site for us. Then Delta will move behind you and go to the location. Understood?
Yeah, and
Press.
Ryan is my team medic because he's going to have to keep his backpack as well.
The same as Len.
That is fine.
Yeah.
Just
Len's
put
gonna
your
have to keep his.
guys. Obviously, drop your backpack on site, or then you and Ryan stay hidden where your backpack won't be seen. That
Yeah.
easy.
Me and Ryan also have the Isla on the end also.
Yes.
That's fine, doesn't matter.
Yes.
DCP marked on ATAC, by the way.
Perfect. Right, I'm gonna go let my guys know then.
Yep.
Helm. It's also gonna have to be the same with Len. However, once we're actually on position, I'll get him to drop it.
Excellent.
Just so it's not staying on his back.
Yep. Did you hear the route we're taking?
Pardon?
So
follow that.
You see
rock.
those rocks?
Yep. Southeast. Follow that on the right hand side.
Exactly.
Charlie's gonna
basically
bridge,
before the road.
and then we're gonna go over.
Yeah. Before the road, let Charlie go first. You'll be staying at the rocks. Charlie will secure. Then you move behind them. So we don't have too many
So
movements.
are they gonna actually bridge across it, and then Stella's just gonna push through the bridge?
Yes, because
onto
they
position.
are on the site and. Yep.
White and Lucky are AFK for 5 minutes.
We'll teleport them in.
Will somebody then, is somebody going to be here? Shaw's going to be here, right?
I will be up there.
If you
Casualties
see,
will
if
be
they
done
come, if
down
they come
here.
back,
Cool.
if they come back, can you just tell Lucky to drop his backpack?
Right.
Actually, how long were they gonna be?
I'd
They're gone
rather
for a
said that they were
cigarette.
gone for 5 minutes. They didn't
White
say.
White smokes a cigarette in like 2 minutes.
Yes, and I think Lucky's gone for a cigarette as well, so it probably won't be that long. They don't think they'd be that
You've got
long.
time to wait 5 minutes. By the time you get all set up and everything.
I mean,
Not that
we need to move. Like, we'll be set up before they're back. So it'll be fine.
Exactly.
They'll be back in time. They won't miss anything. So.
Exactly. So
I'll just take the rest of them. I'll take the other two and go.
Start your movement. Gonna leave my backpack here.
This is just trying to proactively think. Medevacs would have to be done by
Land. We're gonna nearest we're gonna get is the civvy compound to the southwest, possibly.
I'll have to just double check what train's looking like. You got the road. Obviously, if we're playing that we've snuck into here, we don't know what's around here. We've got
That compound to the south is civilian occupied, but there's a garden you could land a helo in, rather not.
Yeah, we'll have to just see what pilot wants to do.
That'll
Or we
do.
could really go, or we take them all the way down to the beach and we get a boat in.
Our nearest point for a Cassavac is going to be. Is there an LZ?
They've changed the market. I don't like it. It's so easy before.
Oh, I like it.
I like that when you're on the ATAC, actually, if you go over my marker, it tells you it's a medical.
Lucky's Charlie, Denmark.
Yeah.
1-1 Charlie, 1-1 Alpha, you're free to move to your ambush site, reach the road, go to your location, Delta will move once you have cleared the site.
Will we move in or not?
We're holding here, Delta.
Get to the.
How
We're
many
just gonna
just
get
about
to the
holding here?
fucking stone.
Yep.
Just so we're ready to push over. Rather than having us hiding on the backside of the hill, there's a rock right there, ready for us to push over.
Okay. Will be.
Are we bridging for Delta?
Negative. You'll be holding at Charlie ambush site. You'll be securing the road from there, and Delta can just move freely over the road.
Yep. We'll have our point like around Delta behind it. It's on top of the hill. Let's find a good spot where we can basically see the whole point. Have your eyes mainly on Delta, so you can oversee them. I will have my eyes on Charlie, see how they go about their business. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yo, can you put me off?
Hello there, White.
Yo, where's Charlie gone?
Charlie has moved to the ambush site. That will be securing the site before the rest of the team moves in.
Yeah, where is that?
There it is, directly that way, southeast. Charlie has already moved, so hold here.
Helmnim, am I good to triple time my guys over once Charlie's in position?
Yes.
Right.
I'll move with Delta then.
Delta, get ready for a sprint once Charlie's in position. We're triple timing it over to their position, and then we're going to be moving off.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, do you want me to just fall on the back of your order of march?
Yeah, just follow in to the rear. And then you can just jump off.
Nope. Guaranteed we're not gonna be finding our backpacks.
Oh, I remember where it is.
Yeah.
It's near a bush.
Charlie, Delta, message over.
Charlie, send over.
Delta is ready to move across the road over.
That's clear, you can move across the road now.
Right, let's move.
Alright, let's go.
Alpha Charlie, message over.
Alpha sent.
And confirm 1 M113 and 2 Land Rovers in the compound, over.
Set up your guys so that you have ample.
I have Lucky down there, but I don't know if that's a good spot for him.
I'm gonna leave it for you.
Yeah, remember, the kill zone is at that opening between the trees, so you can see the front Vic will hit there.
Mm-hmm.
Put the mines about 20 meters before that stop gap if you haven't already.
So I haven't done that yet, and I'm going to do that now.
Yep.
So what? Like, so you want me to put the mines about like what here? Oh, that's not what I want to do.
What?
Like,
where
I'm pointing.
Right. Like you see that rock?
Yeah.
Yes. On it. Yeah. Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then listen. Listen to deltas once you hear that the convoy is around that bend. You are free to uncover yourself, prepare yourself with the ATs, and hit the front Vic. Understood?
There are two M113, one technical, one Ural. Not counting the technicals under the thingy there.
Yes, White.
What are we doing for searches? Who's doing searches?
All convoy science 10 Oscar. Convoy moving. Convoy moving.
Convoy moving. All right. Searches for what?
The searches. Once you clear a contact, you call searches and you go and exploit.
We'll expedite on. I have plan Just I will inform the team leaders what to do next.
Okay.
Yep.
1-1 expedite. Convoy moving.
Oh, I love this.
Hmm. I don't see Delta.
All call signs 10 Oscar. Convoy consists of 1 times APC 50 cal, 1 ammo truck, 1 pickup truck with AGL, and the rear by.
Charlie Delta message over. Charlie Delta message over. Charlie send over. Charlie takes the front APC, Delta takes the rear APC, and we will use our AT4 on the rear, the second to last pick, over.
One, listen up. These are the points that you are currently on, that you holding break. Fire will be opened under my command, or if the enemy opens fire on us. Charlie, you'll be focusing your fire on the front 2 Vicks. Delta, you'll be focusing your fire on the front back Vicks. With your GPMG on the infantry. Break. Firefight will last max 3 minutes. Afterwards we'll be moving to ERV. Break.
10 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha. Contact small arms fire from convoy. Wait out.
One zero one one. Contact rep. Over.
Send it.
Roger that. Delta, move your location towards northern side. Start hitting the convoy with your AT. Break. Charlie, start moving your infantry east side of the hill. Move on flank right towards the convoy. Over. One contact rep as follows. Break. 1-1's ambush site was seen prior to establishing contact. 300 meters north of our location. Break.
Nope, that's the front APC.
We will be conducting a impromptu assault on the contact, destroying the enemy and moving on to our further objectives as planned. I will be sending you a proper contact rep in time.
Spread the fuck out! This 84 doesn't have backblast. No. No. You missed.
Lined up fucking perfectly and everything. God damn it.
Charlie Bravo, do you have AT stick? Over.
180 inbound.
Then start getting rounds down.
Charlie, move on a right vex line of Delta. Prioritize your targets on the armor with your AT. Over.
AT. If only we had AT. I think they used all their AT too.
Then you're not gonna do fucking jack shit to that. Focus the infantry. Gonna roll straight past us.
One. We got 1 times APC on the kill zone. On the kill zone. Over. Good hit, Charlie. Continue on with infantry. Delta, give me a sit rep. Over.
Wait, one on that line.
IDF, 1-1, break southeast.
1-1, break southeast, let's move.
Ugh.
Let's move southeast, IDF.
Delta Alpha, sit rep. Over.
Alpha Delta's breaking off southeast due to ITF. We did not see any more infantry contact on the ground. Over.
Roger that. 1-1. We'll be moving east side of the hills. On that was going on our backs. Break. We'll be moving between the hills 218, 225, further to our east. Back on the other side and moving towards our harbor area. I will be setting up a ARV times 10. Wait out.
One Alpha, 10 Oscar, message over.
Alpha 10.
Advise, don't believe it was IDF, more likely cook off, can be seen on drone. Also, all 4 vehicles eliminated, over.
Roger that, thank you for the heads up. Charlie, 1-1, hold.
Okay.
Hmm.
Bearing 150. Enemy IFVs. Like MTLBs. Don't see anything else. One in your north. Yep, already seen.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not on beyond the side of the hill.
Helmerin. At the factory, we can see 2 MTLVs stationary.
Could we not see if we could get artillery to whack it? If we've got artillery on call.
One, we got TRF coming from HQ factory. Break. We'll be starting to move northeast, leaving the
But they're
hill
not moving,
on,
they're
the mountain on
stationary.
our left side, finding a crossing point further north at a applicable point. Charlie, you're on the front, Delta on the back. Let's do it.
Alpha Charlie, message over.
Alpha send.
I've currently no response from 3 of my bots, so I need to check that out.
You got your rest of the Charlie com at my location. Move to me.
Them MTLVs are moving.
MTLVs are moving.
BMP-2 moving in from the south.
I mean, yeah,
What?
spinning around in circles, but...
BMP2 moving from
Myself
south.
and Lima call sign, bugging out to ERV.
Delta just hit the deck for now.
You're bleeding.
Am I?
Yeah.
Fuck.
From your leg.
I've got it.
Anyone else bleeding? Check yourself before you fucking bled out.
Is that white down there, southeast? I swear I hear white.
Not seen.
Oh. Helm. We have a problem. There is a tank.
No, we are breaking northeast. Fall in behind Charlie as you move to my location.
Okay. Denmark.
Yeah, I'm wanting to dip the fuck out to the northeast.
Yeah, but you know, they fucking
Charlie.
moved fucking southeast.
Alpha, slow your advance. Wait for the west of 1-1 to catch up.
Can I ask for a couple of in-laws and destroy them?
Delta Alpha, move southeast. Make contact with me. Falling behind.
Okay,
Alpha,
Denmark.
Delta,
1011,
message over.
ship over.
Send it.
1-1 has destroyed.
Alpha, Delta, message
one times ambush break.
The BMP is moving
We
Well,
have destroyed 4 times
he's
vehicles,
talking
1
with
time,
Solbak right now.
2 times technicals, 2
I'm
times
not wanting to move
APC
southeast.
break.
That will literally just
We are
get this whole
breaking
fucking
all.
team obliterated.
I mean, I actually don't understand why we should move
Out of
towards
advance
the
of
enemy.
QRF,
I would say
moving back
back off
to
northeast
harbor area.
and then
Over.
make our way back to the harbor area.
Yeah, we could
1-1.
just go to that forest and then move just northeast.
And then fuck off north.
Yeah. And what would we decide to...
Is the strike's
Okay.
been complete.
Where the fucking MTLB just gone? Okay, it's moving here.
It's moving out, going towards
Delta Alpha, send your message.
northeast.
I say we fuck off northeast. MTLB is moving towards our location. Plus, to the southeast, there is also an enemy tank in the factory that can easily come up the hill and fuck us over. I say we get the fuck out of here after completing our strike.
Falling behind Charlie. I've already planned a route with him.
Right, Delta, let's
So move southeast on me.
I'd rather move east, not southeast.
Charlie, continue over. Charlie Alpha, let's go.
Southeast?
Yeah, we're gonna go fucking break this BMP apparently.
There's no BMP.
We do.
We've got UGLs, it works. UGLs will spot up attack if you use HEDP. BMP rather.
Where did White find BMP?
1 minute. Yeah, Helman and I did not agree with this plan.
Charlie Alpha, update me on your current plan, over.
Apparently they're heading southeast to fuck up a BMP.
I'm just trying to correct us and get us back to where we agreed to move.
Yeah, take us directly northeast following the little divot on the road. That should give us, on the hill I mean, that should give us the best cover.
Wait, one.
Well...
Contact south!
I wonder why...
Baseline south, Delta, provide covering fire. Charlie, start bounding north.
I don't see no shit. Do you see anything? Oh. Why? Fucking hell. Nah, this was a shit idea. This was a shit idea. Should have gone northeast.
That was the plan. I don't know.
No, that we shouldn't have gone southeast in the first place. We should have gone from the enemy, not towards the enemy. And white is still there. Oh fuck, my god, my fucking stamina just is gonna die if I don't drink. Oh, fuck's sake.
White is currently down.
Fucking
Yes, he's down all the way there.
Right,
He was on the
baseline, spread it the fuck out.
he was on the top of the ridge and he got down.
Right, lads, advance south, keep the baseline. Go back to retreating. Once we get eyes on contact, we hold and engage.
Can we not clump up this much, please?
Spread out more to the west.
Where's white?
Further there. Like he's right where the enemies are. Oh, fuck off.
Delta, hold west, rapid fire. I got the prick. No, it's not. It's to the south. Eyes on tank, south-southwest.
Alpha Delta got eyes on the tank south-southwest.
Got contact south. Right, good to stand.
moving into cover.
Alpha Delta message over. What's your location over?
At white, south side of 1-1, we'll be pulling back, hold contact.
Are you fucking serious?
Alpha Charlie message over.
Ah, fuck you.
We are pretty hurt right now. We can try and push south if need be, but two of us are pretty damaged.
Current location for now, wait for Delta.
Denmark is someone else is down. And it is really hard to get to them.
Yeah.
Because they're under constant fire.
Delta, what's your status? Can I get a name call from Delta now?
What is that? The fuck? Yes.
Come on, you're not fucking dying. Come on, you fat fuck, let me move faster. Why do you wait so much? Come on, you're not fucking dying tonight. Absolutely fucking bell end having to go down.
Alpha Charlie message over.
Alpha 10.
Gunfire can be heard to the north behind it about roughly 500 meters.
I need help on medical. Fuck.
Roger, hold current pause. We got a couple of T1s that we need to stabilize before we move.
I'm also heavily fucking bleeding. I'm working on my cell now.
Oh, you're fucked.
Quick question, did someone saw Barney?
Nope. Good luck, Barney. You're on your own, my son.
Can someone check his pulse?
I'm currently working to make sure I'm not bleeding out.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Down, rear. Down.
We should have just headed straight northeast.
Yeah, why didn't it move northeast?
Northeast.
We should have went southeast to head northeast. Oh, we've got a fucking sniper out to the west.
Yeah, I'll take care of him. I can't see it.
We've also got a guy out to the southeast.
Yeah, see him.
Fucking hell.
Stabilized.
Why can I not?
This has not went fucking great. I'm also probably
I mean,
gonna
I
end up
don't understand why the fuck would we be doing this. Could have just fucked off northeast. No, there's an empty LMB that White wanted to destroy.
Just wondering, is there who's
Leighton's
on the
just
rock?
thrown up. Someone work on him, please.
Well, he's in a very weird position.
I've got
He, oh, he's stuck in the grenade throwing animation. For fuck's sake.
We need to start moving him.
Right, fuck it. Leighton, if you die while I'm carrying you, you have to shitties. Right, Delta's ready
What
and
the
move
fuck?
to the northeast.
Nice.
Charlie, hold your pause. We'll be moving northeast. Follow the divot.
You're gonna be the point man for the whole fucking thing. Just northeast till we get to the top of the ridge. Don't sprint though.
Okay, do you want me to carry Cummins?
Fucking hell,
Carry
what's...
Cummins, mate. I'm gonna hyperextend his head so he doesn't die.
Okay, Ryan, while he's down, take over.
Right, grab Cummins, move.
Northeast, 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 northeast. Move northeast and down the path.
Let's move.
Hello. You scared me for a second.
Keep moving.
I think they overdid it a bit.
Oh, that's fine.
That was a fucking... I don't know.
Lucky Eldorado, cover south.
Copy.
I'm covering southwest, southwest.
Ryan, for now, take lead of Charlie.
Roger that, boss. I've done what I can for him.
Stopping CPR. Your heart thing should be reset. You just need blood.
He's got no heart rate.
Give me CPR.
Whatever. None of us can fucking give you it. So, good luck.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, he's got a heart rate. He's got an airway.
Lucky
Where's...
southeast, Eldorado, cover northwest.
As long as we keep doing CPR every now and then, he should be fine.
Oh.
I've also got a comminuted fracture. Fuck off.
I assume...
I'll sort you out.
something happened to Shaw?
Oh, that's a sign that he's
I don't know. We left him there.
No, he was with Wiggly.
Left fucking Wyatt. To be fair, actually, no. I'm gonna say
No,
that.
White is T4.
Cool.
Ah, well,
Right,
yeah. Shaw and Wiggly they are on the god's steps.
Video feed, helmet cam. Let's have a look at them.
They died. They died.
Low heart rate. I'm gonna give him one line of CPR, then I'm gonna carry him. Is the other guy ready to move?
What other guy? There's many other guys.
I mean Leighton.
I'm gonna do another round of CPR on him, and then he should be good to move.
All right, then we're gonna move northeast.
Leighton, if only you've seen yourself.
Right, stopping CPR on him.
His pulse.
He should already have a pulse. It was just to make sure that it would reset the death.
Yeah, I'm gonna bandage him. If we can get him breathing, there's a good chance he'll wake up.
No, he's lost a lot of blood.
There's a really small chance that he will get up, but that's like.
Roger that.
So,
Yeah, but he needs.
Let's start carrying. Let's go.
Right, I've got Lane.
1-1 message 1-0 send.
If right, we're all bugging off to the northeast. Let's get moving. I want someone who's not carrying anyone that's injured to be point man, just so we're not running into.
Someone's current location is 101 161 173 161 173. We got 2 times T1. Unknown numbers of T4 break. We are breaking further northeast, trying to make contact with harbor area. Over.
1110. Acknowledged upon reaching harbor area, exercise will end, and I'll wait a debrief up. Over.
10 second over.
He said that upon reaching the harbor, it will be index and debrief.
10. Say again. Last. Over.
Helm, you cannot hear me or something?
1110. Say again. Comms are unworkable at this time.
He said that upon reaching the harbor area, it will be index and debrief.
Alright.
Helm, drop him, do quick airways. And fucking CPR.
Check airways, I'm gonna ping CPR.
Fuck's sake. Anyways.
1-1, this is 1-0. Correction on last. Upon reaching grid. 0-6. 0.
060.
Okay, whatever. Cool.
What the fuck was that?
Zeus surprised us.
It was an artillery. No, it wasn't artillery. It was a suicide bomber.
How did he get to us?
I don't know. No one saw him.
I mean, was there bad security maybe?
Well, then we deserved it.
If he got through because people weren't watching, then absolutely.
Brian was watching the area and then ran away from it to do medical on Leighton, who I was doing medical on.
And then there's 3 headless chickens running around panicking.
Who's left?
Eldorado, Len,
And Lucky.
and Lucky. Oh no!
I mean, he just came out of nowhere. That's just a bit bullshit, to be honest.
Kane, by the way, I did see how I fucking looked.
Yeah, you just got stuck in the throwing animation.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a night and go home. If you don't mind.
That's probably Index anyway.
Yeah, it'll most likely be Index.
Yeah, but
Figures.
I have
push
almost 10
northeast.
more minutes.
You gotta go, Harley, you gotta go.
It's a whole fucking strike team Mazgas from that.
Well, it's not a mass Kaz. It's fucking.
Oh my
Dude.
god, yeah, I just saw how many of us are running out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just soup.
7.
It's just like a good old days, you know?
Like, nothing was left of us. Nothing.
It was an RMMU mystery stew. That's what it was.
Fucking hell.
Kane, do you know what I think what made that explosion worse? I
What?
had a grenade in my hand.
Oh, fuck, really? No, no. He was down in the grenade animation. He had grenade in his hand.
So that also
It made it even
didn't help it.
It made it even worse.
You know what? That's actual joke from that point.
Did the later did you die and the grenade exploded?
No, he was still down with the grenade bugged in his grenade animation. It was still in his hand, and when it exploded, it also exploded.
Oh no!
So it was basically fucking double explosion.
Double suicide.
Fucking
If I'm going to for everyone else is.
Oh. I love it. I love it.
That was a fucking shit show.
Oh god, I love this game.
Way too early, which again is a planning issue.
On a fucking training exercise, it should have been a lot of guys first hand, which is really good there.
Yeah, but
I'm really happy with the lads. I'll tell you that. The blokes have done fucking outstanding tonight.
me and Shaw got chinned off, so went and done our own
Grab
fucking
your crap.
detail, which was great.
I mean, I'd say
Gonna get arcade or something?
Yeah, grab your
what's the
crap.
I don't even know.
I wouldn't say you're going back in.
No, we're not.
Well, you still got 3 lads out there.
Oops.
Yeah, we gotta go fucking get the boys.
You're
your
the
crap.
oops with the fucking suicide bomber.
Oops, you say.
Whoops. We just fucking made the whole
Ryan, grab
fucking
your crap,
strike
mate.
team mint.
Yes.
Ryan,
Why am I not surprised it's you?
Ryan.
Yes, White.
Oh, can you now hear me?
But was it you or Delaney that
No,
spawned
I
the
can
blokes
hear
next to
you,
me and
but
Shaw?
you're not my shaded
Denmark.
command. That's coming.
Yeah.
I'm not a fat fuck, by the way.
Because
Well,
literally
you all
30
fuck
seconds
so much.
beforehand, I
by
scouted it
the
with a
way,
drone,
guys,
said it was clear. We
my
started to move, and then all of a sudden
apologies,
there's
but I'm
enemies
gonna
there.
call it
So.
a night.
No,
Then, man. See you
I mean,
tomorrow night.
there's no need to get the kids. It's basically index.
Enjoy the evening and catch you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, Barney.
Oh.
Ryan, can you come have a word, please?
Alright.
I love running
so-
away from. Sorry, what are you saying?
Oh yeah, Solbeck.
Solbeck.
Mm-hmm.
I made that explosion worse, by the way.
How?
I got downed in the grenade animation and had a unpinned grenade in my hand.
That explains the secondary explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He intentionally killed us all.
If I was D4 and everyone else is.
Man was like, I'm not dying alone.
Exactly. Well, if anyone's coming with me, it's Denmark. Especially for the fat fuck comments.
Well, I didn't know the suicide bomber was gonna be that excessive.
I mean, what the fuck did you drop there? Like, there was this big fucking explosion.
No, it was the smallest size.
Fuck off, was it?
You mean
What happened?
size of a nuke?
Yeah. We thought it was IDF or artillery or something coming down.
Oh no, no,
Right, I'll tell
that's
you what the
that
fuck
was Delaney.
happened.
That was Delaney.
I'll tell you what the fuck happened. So Ryan was covering it, and then I was working on Leighton. Ryan comes out of nowhere, starts working on Leighton, and then I just see this fucker after doing an animation come up, swipe the fuck out of Ryan, knocking him out, and then start to try and knock me the fuck out. Meanwhile, I'm pulling my weapon out, going, guys, and then fucking shoot him once or twice. He drops dead, and then boom. Whoa, fucking right, miss.
So it was you! He had a dead man switch!
No, it wasn't a dead man switch.
Was it not?
No, it was I detonated it.
Well, he detonated it as I shot him.
That mean. Like, if you were able to kill me, I wouldn't explode your all, but I didn't know it was gonna be that massive. I planned to take, like, you and the other guy with you out. I didn't anticipate you guys standing.
Well, you definitely
that
did
close
take
and
me and the
supposed to
other
be so
guy out,
big.
but you also had a extra couple of other guys on top of that.
Yeah. Funny part is, I didn't like try to knock anyone out.
Let's continue
Like,
the chat.
it just
Charlie
happened.
Delta, just line up in front of me.
Delta, line up in front of me.
Not too close later. I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Delta in front of me.
Charlie in front of me. Get your Charlie booties up here.
Did I do good, sir?
No, you're a fat fuck. You need to do more PT.
Last time I checked, I got more kills than you. So.
And
Get your aim better, mate.
Oh.
Get a life.
Stop getting down with a live grenade.
Hey, I downed with a grenade, not by a grenade.
Well,
that
stop
happened before?
getting down. No, that's the first time. This has never been happened before. That's why it's amusing.
That's why it's fucking hilarious.
Please crash, please crash, please crash, please crash. We need a whole strike team wipe. Please crash.
Be careful while turning into Misty again.
Fuck!
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, I'm wishing so hard right now.
Atlas has been tactical nuked by the enemy combatants.
Yeah.
No idea why the JDAM decided to throw up 18 million kilos of dust. The actual impact size was like 2 155s stacked beside each other. But the
I can
dust
tell you
though,
why.
Godspeed.
Hello.
I can tell you why.
Alright, Delta, line up in front of Delta,
This is a
Charlie in
J-Dub.
front of Charlie. Let's do this.
Delta, line up in front of me.
They shouldn't. Yeah.
Just a J-Dub.
Yeah, but the amount of dust was fucking autistic.
Alright, Cummins, go with you guys. There we go, thank you. Alright! Leighton, thank you. There we go. Alright. Not how we planned today to go for. Don't be discouraged though. We have a second chance of doing an ambush. So we'll succeed then with the lessons learned today. So let's go.
Nothing. I thought Wally was muted.
No worries. Okay. All right. So let's go through what happened today. So we started at hub area. Two contacts at the start that we dealt with only one T1. Then we started moving towards our FRV. Good movement. Nothing to add on that. Just after RV3, maybe in the future it's better to move directly on the side of the hill up on the trees, so we are not directly on the line of sight of Akios Konstantinov with our bright multi-camos. But you corrected that after 100 meters, so so nothing else to add on that. At our FRV 360, we lightened our load and started moving towards our ambush site. Charlie securing the road, crossing to their location, which lets Delta to move onto their location without the hassle. I was situated over here, so I had excellent eyes on the kill zone. Kane went with Delta. So let's go with Charlie first. Charlie, Once we were notified that the convoy was moving already. We got spotted around this location. So can you lighten? Thank you, Lucky. Yes. Can you lighten what happened? What part of your team was taking contact first?
So we decided to like go further back on the hill because it better like view of the road. But really, I think that's why we got spotted, because we were just like on the hill. I didn't think they'd spot us from that far. What we should have done is just went behind the rocks, and when they got closer, moved back onto the hill. But that's why we got spotted, and we all just got fucking fired upon.
Yeah. I'm just gonna add you. There was a the rock wall right here. You could have set up there, stayed on your tummies all the way till the vehicle got close. But I do not I see what you were planning with the rocks giving you better cover. And,
I just didn't feel comfortable being that close to the explosions as well.
Understandable. So do not get discouraged from that. Either way, once we started taking contact, Delta, you moved instantly to counter them, and you took out the APC and the first tactical by moving north, getting up points and lighting them up with your GPMG. And Delta, you started moving with your team. The plan was to set up a right flank, about here. But one of the APCs rushed through the road. You took care of it without the hassle. So all in all, a unsuccessful ambush turned into a successful contact with the enemy. And that's all we wanted to see. What happened then was the unfortunate part. So the M113 that were taken out here probably had some explosive inside it. So some of those exploded toward Charlie, which was thought to be IDF. So Charlie disengaged towards southeast. From there, because we saw reinforcements coming from factory, the plan was to quickly to rendezvous around this location with the 1-1, and with Charlie leading, take us directly this azimuth across the hill, the mountain, and back to our harbor area. Instead of going directly this way, following the natural curve of the mountain, Charlie, you went directly southeast. Why?
Sorry, say again, sorry. You went following the natural curve of the mountain where exactly?
So instead of following the...
sorry. That was just miscommunication on my end. I didn't realize we were heading the wrong way, and then I tried to correct it.
Yeah, all right.
I said go. I think I said go like southeast or something, and then we ended up going way too far. And then I tried to correct it, but it was unfortunately went too far off.
Yes. So that little mismaneuver had us be in a very undisadvantaged location for the enemy that came with vehicles towards this area, disembarked, and moved across here.
Mike.
and basically pinched us from the west and from the southeast. But good news is I saw good movements with the peeling, bounding back. Then with once we realized that some of our guys were left behind, good advance, Charlie giving us good cover from the contact from the hill, and Delta pushing towards our fallen comrades that were then taken back, pushed past the hill into this location where we unfortunately, with the help of our own grenade and a guy with explosives stuck to his vest, ended our op. All in all,
so that was a grenade.
A grenade and a enemy combatant with a suicide bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No,
Please
because I heard the.
Please elaborate on the grenade, please.
So the suicide bomb went off, and someone was bugged in a grenade throwing stance or animation, which
Suicide
then
bomb?
meant the grenade went off as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't like a bomb that dropped from a plane.
No, it was a suicide bomb and a grenade that both exploded together.
What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I turned it around and I saw like this fucking nuke going off. Just for the fucks of it, can I see?
All right. Let's leave
suicide?
Let's leave free talk at the end. All in all, good maneuvers, good contact drills. Just take note of if we're doing ambush, prioritize at the beginning concealment, so the enemy doesn't get early alerts of our location. If we do get just like today, react aggressively. Keep the fire up. That's the only way we can win any firefights. Even if you don't see the enemy, if you hear the rounds flying towards us from some direction, return fire. Off chance is because the enemy can see us, you can also suppress the enemy. Do not get tunnel visioned. Even if we have, even if we are retreating, disengaging from contact, don't slow down. If we had been a bit faster, we would have been able to get out of the area without taking major contact with the enemy.
Quick question.
Yes.
Everyone gets micro. Everyone's getting a micro dagger now, right?
That is the plan, right?
Negative. Daggers, not micro daggers.
Just normal daggers. Okay.
Yes.
Because I think people don't actually know how to open it up or use it, so I just grabbed two there just to see myself how to do it because I normally use the ATAC.
Mm-hmm.
It might be worth.
Yeah, we can run the commands later on.
I mean, yeah, like maybe not even if you don't have time to do it tonight, but just like maybe one of the trainings we just kind of.
I mean, we can just do it like next Friday.
Yeah.
At the beginning, that's completely easy.
It makes it easier as well for people to just follow like the map and stuff when there's paths and stuff drawn out.
Only thing is, we shouldn't be relying on.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So the whole. Don't worry about white. It is connected. The whole reason with the PDT and with the first navigation training we did is that you get more used to the map, and you do not get lost because I do say a lot, don't I? Fuck me.
Yeah,
That's
you
an
do.
understatement.
Yeah.
At least change it a bit.
Um,
Instead of ham,
Fuck!
say ham.
He even said it now.
Anyway.
And he continues to do it. Come on, Helmet. Helmet. Just say and so well.
Yeah. And the reason we train with the the reason we train without the equipment we have is so we don't rely on them on the field. That we can just fall on to the most reliable things, which is our own brain and the map on our hands.
Joke's on
Congrats.
you, none of us
He
have
didn't. He
brains.
didn't say
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, clip saved. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are precious to me.
We are British to you.
I'm Italian. The fuck you want?
No, I'm not British. I didn't say British. I'm proud of you. God damn it.
No, you said
I'm offended half the time. Thanks, Papa.
All right. So, Charlie, anything to add?
Yeah.
No, good drills from the lads here. Like when we were saying to it, like it took a second, but once they're like bounding, they start bounding, and peeling was good when we first took contact. So yeah.
Yeah.
That was it really?
I just have one question to Cummins.
We'll have open
Oh,
open
so it
floor
was
in a
for
minute.
the leaders. Okay.
Yeah. Denmark.
All mines for leadership.
Oh, so we didn't do good.
Okay.
What air? Say your air.
Oh, I was just gonna say, White just said, super proud of the lads tonight, good spacings, rates fire movement, blah blah blah. Standard to be expected of serving soldiers. So, yeah.
It's not very high then.
Congrats, you can shoot a rifle. Doesn't mean you can hit shit.
Yep. Can you have anything?
I have no words.
Well, use them.
I have no words.
All right.
Clearly, we just made him speechless.
Exactly. We are so good. Thank you, Ken. You honor us with your.
Yes,
something.
yes, of
Yes,
course,
yes.
yes.
Weekly,
yes.
sure. I'm not gonna say anything because you were
Mhm.
basically out of the out of the line. Most like 80%. So you're probably gonna say, why did you guys leave us? But
Got a lot more than that to say, but I'll save it till leadership.
Yep. Solbak, Delaney, you got anything?
I again want to wish. I want to apologize for the suicide bomber. You know what? No, fuck you. I have no regrets. It was satisfying to see you guys go up in a mist.
Right.
Right, time to send the
You
IRA
didn't
to
even get
Scandinavia.
exploded.
All right.
That's to set off my grenade.
Get back in line, Leighton. Cummins, show some respect. You know you're better than this.
Especially to your elders.
Oh, actually,
fuck you mean?
Let's not.
The
let's,
fuck you mean, Elvis?
Right, okay, let's finish it up. Let's finish it up.
Yeah.
I
Open
see what
floor.
you're saying
Anyone else?
You're coming.
now. Who said that?
Cummins behind you. Yeah.
Yes.
Why did we like? Why did you pull out us from the defensive position at the? Help me.
At the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at one point you just called us back.
We were. I thought we were, like White mentioned it, and I agreed. I thought it would have been a better spot to get eyes on the road, but it turned out it was bad because we got spotted immediately.
Yeah.
What I should have done is just left you where you were, and if we needed to pull back onto the hill for a better angle, we could have. But yeah.
Okay.
That was all.
For the remember, a successful ambush is done within 50 to 100 meters from the road. Higher is not always better, because the higher you are, the easier you are to spot.
Like
So-
the minute they went outside the compound, they started shooting at us. They saw us immediately.
Yeah.
So.
So if this is gonna sound mean, I know, but it needs to be said. If you had taken a point in the rock wall I told you to take heat of, you wouldn't have been spotted.
I mean, that's where we were at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, though the rock wall was. I thought about it, but the only reason I didn't go there is because I didn't think it would have been safe. But I know now, like, probably is safer to go there. I just thought it was so close to the road that if there was explosions and shit,
Yeah,
it wasn't going to be safe. But
yeah, understandable. As I said, I understand your thinking, so don't worry about it. Anyone else want to add anything?
Yeah.
Yep, go on.
Still to Cummins. Well, I was the point, man. Why you kept telling me to go slow and slow?
So when you're running, like when you were running a lot of the time, you had your gun up.
Yeah, I was double shifting just to get to the trees, or
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just keeping my gun like up, normal, like
Yeah,
not
when your
running.
gun is up, you move faster.
Yeah, I know.
So when you had it up, I had to tell you to lower it, because basically what was happening is eventually you were getting way further ahead, and I had to like run after you, and then everyone had to run. It was just to keep pacing.
No, okay, but what I mean, why don't you get your gun up so that everything is a little bit
Because
faster?
when you're waste
How
stamina
does it go up? Does it go when your gun is like that?
It always goes. It just depends which
Okay.
You've
state
got like
you're in. Is
4
how much it
different
reduces.
speed states
and
normally.
also it would make more sense for that one person to lower their weapon than everyone else in the column to raise theirs.
Because you can just do a right click and bang, your weapon's raised.
No, but it wasn't like for a high ready or something. It was just to go a little bit faster without burning too much stamina. That's all. But yeah,
No,
okay.
it's fine. But when you're yeah, that's grand. I understand why you were doing that now. But just when you're moving anywhere, we generally just keep our guns down, especially like if you are coming on like a civilian or something, and you just have your gun up in their face, or they're looking at you and you're just pointing your gun at them.
I'm going for a shit. I'll be in leadership.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Such drama queen.
That's for sure.
So,
man, how the fuck is it still going?
Amazing. All
Right.
right.
Is there
thank
anyone
you.
else that wants
Yeah.
to say?
Yep.
I want to say sorry for my fuck up with the radio, with the long range. I forgot the call sign of the Zeus, so the advisor.
Don't worry.
You did great in terms of that.
Yeah.
You picked up the radio. You made an attempt to call in. The net downgraded itself to be less formal on the basis that you don't know signals well enough to communicate it.
More often
but-
than not, nobody picks up the radio, and you're just left with
Yeah,
no fucking
you picked
intel
up
at
the
all.
radio. You communicated. You were given an RV point. You made it there. You were evacuated. You didn't really do anything wrong. You're just not trained on it. So don't feel bad about fucking up because you didn't. You did everything right.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of miscalling someone on the radio. It is better to for you to state your own like what you need than not say it out of fear that you are gonna fuck up the radio comms.
That is why it's called emergency signals. You are not required to know everything about signals, but you are able to at least communicate with someone on the set net. That is what you are being taught at the CDC, but all of you fuckers do not remember that and do not do that. Well, so good job, Lan. At least someone does the right thing.
Exactly. All right. Anyone else? Going once. Going. Fuck out. Sold to me. All right. Tomorrow we have a I'm just gonna be doing it because it's apparently how I speak English.
Joint event, Stratcom, doing it with another RM unit. So attend because it will be interesting.
Yes, the more of you that attend, the better it'll be.
Bad news, I can't make it because I'm on a football game.
Damn,
Oh, look at
imagine
him!
imagine
He's
putting your
going on the
health and enjoyment
football.
first.
Just remember, tomorrow have fun, and you're representing our unit, so do your best. And
Sorry, before we go, Drew just sent me a message.
This is about the
flagging. Could you flag friendlies if you all have your gats up? Whatever that means.
No, do not do that.
I don't know what that
Oh.
means.
Yeah,
It
it
means
means
raise
for
your
the thing I
fucking
said
barrel
earlier.
up to a friendly. No one's doing
No,
that.
I think he meant when I said about the running stuff.
Yeah,
that's why we don't go with the gun up because we can flag the friendlies. It makes sense.
Oh, it's like could flag friendlies, not could you. Sorry, could flag friendlies. I
gonna
misread it.
fucking say.
I was like, what the fuck is he trying to tell
Down.
me here?
All right. Anyway,
Yeah, that was stuff that guy asked me.
Next week, Friday, we're gonna be doing defending a strong point. So we go through how to set up defensive,
Positions.
best. We also gonna go ambush again because ambush and defending a stronghold go hand in hand. I'll explain why. We'll go over explosives, so setting up a minefield, and why we do minefield not on a kill zone, but just further behind the kill zone.
So short. The answer is literally all of them. All of them. We have all of the modules on.
And then, yep. So and also we are if we have time, we're gonna be running through disengaging, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope to have fun tomorrow. I won't be there. Sorry. Hope to see you next week. Hope you had fun. Good job, everyone. I'm happy.
Just wondering, what was it that survived the suicide explosion? Because someone told me there is no radio. We need to move. And at that moment, I found the radio on the body.
Yeah, it was me. I'm kinda still not used that massive big radio isn't a backpack, but actually something in inventory. And I checked their bags. No one has a radio backpack, so that was my fault. Sorry.
Okay. You're free to go. No fucking about. Just escape, abort, and have a good weekend.
Question. What's the radio?
What radio?
1 sec. So basically, this 1 sec. Where did I drop it?
The radio is 152.
Yeah, no, but on some bodies I saw